First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Zobrist is there for it. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leg is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Dave Leg.
Number 4, Dave Leg.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Looking up is Contreras. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leg ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. This one close today at an 8-6 final. John Lester permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
So striding forward now, Dave Leg.
Left fielder, Dave Leg.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Leg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Revere is under it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 9 base hits in 35 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Leg is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leg racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels strand. Striding in once again, Dave Leg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dave Leg.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Previous battles with Drew Smiley, 1 for 6. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit well out toward left field. Leg ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational. Ready for another chance? Romeo Miller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Romeo Miller.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't.
Your attention,
Corey
please.
Spangenberg.
Pinch hitting for Seattle.
For the final this afternoon, Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chris Heston permitted 6 earned runs to come. Stepping into the box, Dave Leg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Garcia has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Roman Quinn
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Leg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Scooter Gennett.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seat. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Leg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Gennett is there for it. 1 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leg sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Leg is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Striding in once again, Dave Leg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Ball 2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen, both the lefty and now they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Robinson Cano will come on to pinch hit now. 4-0 to score this afternoon. Willie Peralta was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the Seattle Mariners. Striding in, Dave Leg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that. Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Spring on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll lead things off. Striding in once again, Bob Laker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Bob Laker.
The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leg racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Leg. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding of. Ready for another chance? Brett Laurie. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brett Laurie.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moncada.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Brett Laurie. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hitter,
here's the 0-2. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
He might have thought he was over the hump when he retired the 3- and 4-hole hitters.
Trace Thompson digs in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trace Thompson.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leg is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Digging in once again, Dave Leg. 1 for 2 on his line and so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired here, one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Line drive to left. Leg is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Corey Spangenberg will get the call. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a at the plate, Dave Leg.
Batting third, left fielder, Dave Leg.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald's strike zone is pretty ordinary, pretty basic. Now, sometimes it's tough to figure out, and that's when you get frustrated with him. There's not a whole lot of flash, but you just want him. Be consistent. Pick one side or the other. That's where guys get frustrated.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Mariners leave a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Holds this one in the air out to left. Leg shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air out toward left. Leg is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Dave Leg.
Left fielder, Dave Leg.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. Now a throw over to first. And the runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw over to the bag, and now they've got him in a rundown, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Legg, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Mariners have now taken a 2-1 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and at this point, of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Turner.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Legg over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Richie Del Carmen, 7-4 the final finish today, so that'll about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody.
And now,
Welcome to our spring
your
training coverage on MLB
2019
Network.
Kansas City Royals.
Travis Wood gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And I'm looking at Lorenzo Cain. Talk about go and get a baseball. Man, he's fun to watch, especially when he's playing in a spacious ballpark like Kansas City. Goes and gets everything. Again, another guy who got cut his sophomore year in high school from his baseball team.
Now at the plate, Dave
Batting third,
Legg.
left fielder, Dave Legg.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Nope.
2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around it because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
3-1. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Legg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now we'll step off the rubber.
Safe.
And go to first. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the...
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Billy Burns.
Hit well towards the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Previous battles with Drew Smiley, 4 hits in 21 at-bats. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 2 out with a man at first.
Hosmer.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Dave Legg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball. Just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
The pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Well, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Alex Dickerson. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make it. Drew Pomerantz, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Legg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Legg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1
and there's
strike.
one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and the Mariners cut it to 2. It's now a 4-2 score.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford. He doubled
35.
earlier in the game. Game 1 for 2 to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
In the air now, out to left. Leg on the move. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Dave Leg. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. He waits, now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Panic is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panic, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Leg moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Leading off for San Francisco, center fielder number 10.
Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, catcher Daniel Gonzalez.
And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Eduardo Nunez will try and get his club. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Drew Pomeranz. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Seattle Mariners. So striding in, Dave Legg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Legg is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again, Dave Legg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nomar Mazara. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players...
Here's Elvis Andrus now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Legg giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready for another shot now, Dave Legg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Fouled back. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Dickerson will get the call to pin. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Texas Rangers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Brett Fanning couldn't escape. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's a spring training matchup between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Davis.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Leg is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. So striding in,
Batting
Dave
third.
Leg.
Left fielder, Dave Leg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Wendell is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Leg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. The breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
From the stretch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Love it. Sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. It's the A's 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Wendell, already a home run and a double for him in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Leg moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bruce Maxwell.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dave Leg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Maxwell should have room. Makes the play, one away.
The batter, left fielder, Lloyd.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, first baseman, Hernan Perez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well.
Into the box, Corey Lovett. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Lovett.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leg racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The right fielder, number 19, Josh Fegley.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leg is under it. And the inning is over. Alex Dickerson, 8-4 tonight. The Athletics get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Tom Kohler was only able to work 4 innings as he now at the plate, Dave Leg.
Third, left fielder, Dave Leg.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. A runner at second, nobody out. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Walter Chang.
Batting 7th, catcher.
Into the windup.
Walter
Here comes the 2-2
Chang.
pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, leg. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Romeo Miller. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Miller.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Dave Legg, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Walter Chang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued.
Digging in once again, Dave Legg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning.
Corey Spangenberg. 6-0 the final shutout score today. So that'll just about do it for Harold. Stepping up now, Dave Legg.
Left fielder, Dave Legg.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Striding in, Brian Dozier. Great chance. To drive in a run here in the early going. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
The 2-0 on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jake Peters.
Right fielder, Jake Peters.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Seager is on his way home, and the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Now batting, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Legg.
Dave Legg.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
The batter,
Cueto will go to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Brian Dozier now, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready once again, Dave Legg. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes. changes dramatically.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-0 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Armando Ordonez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Armando
takes a look at one catching the Corey Spangenberg. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. So that'll put a wrap on things. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Seattle Mariners.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Mariners.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Burns. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's got 2 hits in 16 tries. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, leg. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Dave Leg.
Left fielder, Dave Leg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Batting 8, shortstop,
2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit sharply to the left side. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Legg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Legg giving chase. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Dave Legg. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. None left for Seattle. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ryan Weber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67, Ryan Weber.
Raul Mondesi will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Raul Mondesi.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Brian Ryan
attention,
Pena
please.
will move into the
Bench
on
hitting
deck
for
circle now to
Kansas
try to
City,
get something
number
started here with
25.
1 gone in the inning.
Ryan Pena.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Ready once again, Alcides Escobar in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Leg on the move, but there it falls in. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now in the box, William Cornell, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Leg racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it is now 7-3.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leg has a read on it. He makes the catch. The runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Alex Dickerson. 8-3 is today's final. That's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire excursion, you've been watching. Digging in now, Dave Legg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Two balls, no strikes.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 2-1 on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will run this one down as he pulls. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nomar Mazara.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Legg moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance.
Leading off the Mariners' 4th inning, left fielder, number 4.
He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Ready once again, Dave Legg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 3, Delino.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legg ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legg going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. 6-1, the final tally today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan and the rest of our crew. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Legg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Batting 4.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Another look to first, and the runner back safely. Dozier now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. Now a move over to first. And the runner back. Dozier waiting on the 1-0, and this one's in the dirt, but he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Comes 2-0. He'll try it one more time for second. Not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. It swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Ready with the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. Let's see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a super play to gun his man. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll be into leadoff here against Matt Latos.
Billy Hamilton.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, they're having a good night.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Votto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Riding in once again, Dave Legg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, and the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Legg. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop at first. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. On to first, but not in time.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Tony.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Legg is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael Inoa.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets to 2.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over. So striding in, Dave Legg.
Third, left fielder, Dave Legg.
And he takes ball one.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Back up the middle. Solarte's got it. Espinosa on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now, Marco Tavares. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1. Ready for another chance? Dave Legg. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yangervis Solarte. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Legg on the move. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Espinosa.
Lifted in the air out to left. Legg is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marco Tavares. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Legg going back on it. He's there to track it down, and digging in to try it again. Dave Legg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
That's a big hit right there. 1 out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Number 2, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Digging in once again, Jake. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Inside.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Here's the 2-1. Hit to first. Myers ranges to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is forced to settle for 1.
Leading off for the Padres, left fielder.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. And just glove into left, the base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right.
Greg Garcia will get the call to pinch hit. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Fleece. In now, Dave Legg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Legg.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Batting fourth, second.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dave Legg.
Dave Legg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
So striding in, Cameron Rupp. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Leg on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Leg. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Ball inside.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Martin rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short. And the toughest one of them all.
He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. But he'll just play a little cat and mouse as he looks him back. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right hand. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Pitch outside. The throw. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. So look, now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it one more time for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Rupp recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. M's pick up a... Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Rupp.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leg is going to get there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now. Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. Archie Bradley struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew. So striding in, Dave Legg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Legg.
Popped high in the air. Turner is going to get there. And that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Scott Van Slyke. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Leg moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Leg waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave one. It remains 1-0. Striding in once again, Dave Leg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coleman has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no run. Ready for another chance. Dave Leg. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Leg.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Second base.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pay. Digging in once again, Brett Eibner. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Eibner.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Leg sprinting after it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
And this is in the air now, out to left. Leg is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Corey Spangenberg is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get 6-2 the final total today. Hyunjin Ryu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about
What? Okay. Alright.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Leading off for the Rockies,
he'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Dahl.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, I wanted to see how he might.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leg over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Dave Leg. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Dave Leg.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board. Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Oh, he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance, Emmett Wilson.
Now batting, left fielder, Emmett Wilson.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Leg moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Dave Leg. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Leg.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this is fouled at the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And another foul ball. The next 3-2.
No.
There's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Dozier.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw.
Wow.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Wanna go to bed?
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one skips up over the wall. Digging in to try it again, Dave Legg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a dive, but he's back. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up
I know it was
foul.
early, but okay.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first.
You want to go to bed?
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
I think this doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Brian Dozier would be next. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Brian Dozier now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. M's pickup. Greg Garcia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final, so that just about does it. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Seattle Mariners. Now at the plate, Dave Legg.
Left fielder, Dave Legg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Capture it, Stephen Vogt.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, Josh Harrison stands in.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Legg. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Dave Legg. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Wilson ranging back. Out of here. A solo solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here. In the early going.
David Dahl.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leg on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dave Leg.
Fielder, Dave Leg.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way.
That's ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Dave Leg. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit in the air to center field. Dahl has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. 1 left for Seattle. They're on. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Mike Zunino.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. He's around second for it out there. Throw won't get him.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better.
Greg Garcia. 8-4 the final this afternoon. Seattle slugged their way to victory with
Though they may have different styles of doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Shepard.
Left side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Man, the pitcher executed his pitch, put it on the outside half, and he rolls over, hits a ground ball, and gets a base hit.
Stepping in, Dave Legg.
Left fielder, Dave Legg.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Revere is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up to the plate, Caleb Coward. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
2 out, 2 strike.
Striding in once again, Dave Legg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Ready for another chance? Caleb Howard. He singled his last time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air now, out to left. Leg comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Romeo Miller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miller.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Leg is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Dave Leg. He hit a sac fly earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off
It's
for the
been an
Angels,